Walking up the hill, walking down the hill, in the land of Jack and Jill. They took a pill and ran into a mad rabbit. In the land of madness, watch out for the signs along the way. In the land of Jack and Jill, we get our thrills, feeling the sound, laying it down. In the land of Jack and Jill, walking up the hill, walking down the hill. In the land of Jack and Jill, they took a pill and ran into a mad rabbit. In the land of madness, watch out for signs along the way. In the land of Jack and Jill, get our thrills, feeling the sound and laying it down. In the land of Jack and Jill, walking up the hill, walking down the hill. In the land of Jack and Jill, they took a pill and ran into a mad rabbit. In the land of madness, watch out for the signs along the way. In the land of Jack and Jill, we get our thrills, feeling the sound, laying it down. In the land of Jack and Jill, walking up the hill, walking down the hill. In the land of Jack and Jill, they took a pill, ran into a mad rabbit. In the land of madness, watch out for the signs along the way. In the land of Jack and Jill, we get our thrills, feeling the sound, laying it down. In the land of Jack and Jill, walking up the hill, walking down the hill. In the land of Jack and Jill, they took a pill, ran into a mad rabbit. In the land of madness, watch out for the signs along the way. In the land of Jack and Jill, we get our thrills, spilling the salute down. In the land of Jack and Jill. Oh, wow. Well, doing a half shot of cognac is different. I forgot. I'm supposed to sip that. Oh, yeah.
Don't go put down here.
There was stereophonic. Yeah, the studio was taking its sweet time of getting its bells together. Yeah. Hey, remember, in thunder and lightning rainstorm, don't be running around the street ringing a bell. Seriously. That's a good way to get your bell rung.
That's funny for you.
Yeah. In the land of Jack and Jill. All right. Feeling a little frisky. Hey. Whoa. Walking up the hill, walking down the hill. In the land of Jack and Jill. They took a pill, ran into a mad rabbit. In the land of madness, watching out for signs along the way. In the land of Jack and Jill, we get our thrills, feeling the sound, laying it down. In the land of Jack and Jill. Walking up the hill, walking down the hill. In the land of Jack and Jill. They took a pill, ran into a mad rabbit. In the land of madness, watch out for the signs along the way. In the land of Jack and Jill, we get our thrills still in sound. Laying it down in the land of Jack and Jill. Walking up the hill. Walking down the hill in the land of Jack and Jill. They took a pill and ran into a mad rabbit. In the land of madness, watch out for the sun along the way. In the land of Jack and Jill, get our thrill, still in the sound, lay it down. In the land of Jack and Jill, we get our thrill, still in the sound, laying it down. In the land of Jack and Jill. Yeah. What's up, Bookie? What's up, Parrot Head? Our Mikhail. Oh, y'all doing tonight? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Indeed. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Beep up, beep up, beep. All right.
Da, da, da.
Okay, let's see here. And we're back. I opened up the palace. The palace. There we go. And I better give that some volume. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And then crank that volume up. How's that? There we go. All right, let's do. Been to the palace, been to Louisville, stopped in Tennessee. Don't get lost on the way, full moon in Mississippi. Moss hanging from the trees, there's a song being sung around town. It's a down-home kind of place we were singing around. We are singing around into the palace, into Louisville. Stop in Tennessee, good bird that drop, and every eyeball on me. Everyone turn and eyeball me. We'll be making tracks as fast as we can, headed for the door. Been to the palace, been to Louisville, stop in Tennessee. Don't get lost on the way. Full moon in Mississippi. There's a song being sung around town. It's a down-home kind of place. We are singing around town. We are singing around town. Been to the palace, been to Louisville, stopped in Tennessee. Good or hurt, dime job, and every eyeball me. Everyone turn eyeball me. We'll be making tracks fast as we can, headed for the door. Into the palace, into the stop in Tennessee. Don't get lost on the way. Full moon, Mississippi, moss hanging from the trees. There's a song being sung right now. It's a sound kind of place where we are singing round town. Been to the palace, been to Louisville, stopped in Tennessee. Could have heard a dime drop as every eyeball me. Everyone turn and eyeball me. We'll be making tracks as fast as we can, headed for the door. Making tracks as fast as we can. Been to the palace, been to Louisville, stopped in Tennessee. Don't get lost on the way. Full moon in Mississippi, moss hanging from the tree. There's a song being sung around town. It's a down kind of place we're singing round town. Been to the palace, been to Louisville, stopped in Tennessee. Could have heard a dime every eyeball me. Everyone's turn and eyeball me. We'll be making tracks fast as we can, headed for the door. There we go. What's up, Tommy? So, how's everyone doing tonight? Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit. I'm feeling good. Yeah. Man, I got the littlest guitar amp I ever seen in my life. It's called a Boss. I figured, well, get the Boss Mini or get the Boss Katana 2 and shake the whole building. So next month I'll probably maybe get that one. But this one's good enough to practice and stuff like that. Yeah, I got me a Squier Telecaster made by Fender. Yeah. Yeah, and I've been watching a lot of videos about the Squier Telecasters, and from what I've been hearing, in some cases, they're just as good as the Fender Telecasters in a lot of cases. And like if you get the one that I got, it's the Bullet. And I already got me a kit that I'm going to get for it and mod it, and it's going to be a Frankenstein. Yeah. I got me an Obsidian module for it. No soldering, just plug the wires and welcome, Daytona Falls. This is your first time in the channel. Welcome. Pull a chair up, hang out, and we'll play some tunes, and I'll be singing them here and there too. So let's see here. I think I need to refill my shot glass. Yeah, lovely sound of cork. There once was a cork, and he was from Cork. They had to make the cork somewhere. So, salute.
Salute.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, it's cork pulled, glass poured, and saluted and toasted to the health of everyone and all. And yeah. Here's you in the chat. Oh, good stuff. All right. All right, doing this little thing, we'll play that. Hey, do you hear the wind doing its little dance? Dance all the night long, spin your friend round and round. Wind moves the leaf, wind moves the water, the dance of life, wind moves the sand. Do you feel that? Moves the hair on your hand, do a little dance. Hey, do you hear the wind doing its little dance? Dance all the night long, spin your friend round and round. Moves the leaf, wind moves the water, the dance of life, wind moves the sand. Did you feel that moves the hair on your hand, doing its little dance? Hey, do you hear the wind doing its little dance? Dance all the night long, spin your friend round and round. Wind moves the leaf, wind moves the water, the dance of life, wind moves the sand. Did you feel that? Moves the hair on your hand, doing its little dance, moves the hair on your hand. Do you hear the wind doing its little dance? Dance all night long, spin your friend round and round. Round and round, wind moves the leaf, wind moves the water, the dance of life, the wind moves the sand. Do you feel that moves the hair on your hand? Do you wing its little dance? Do you hear the wind? Do you hear the wind doing its little dance? Dance all the night long, spin your friend round and round. Wind moves the leaf, wind moves the water, the dance of life, the wind moves the sand. Did you feel that moves the hair on your hand doing its little dance? Do you hear the wind? Do you hear the wind doing its little dance? Dance all the night long, spin your friend round and round. Wind moves the leaf, the wind moves the water, dance of life, wind moves the sand. Did you feel that? Moves the hair on your head, dances its little dance. Do you hear the wind doing its little dance? Dance all the night long, spin your friend round and round. Wind moves the leaf, wind moves the water, dance of life, wind moves the sand. Did you feel that? Moves the hair on your hand. Rising, ever rising. When the popcorn won't do, waiting for the dawn. Show that early light, I heard the howl of the sweet morning sound. There's a safety meeting out in the parking lot. Everybody head out to the parking lot. There's a safety meeting in the parking lot. Water birds fly, rising up to meet the early light. So many looking for that burst of the light guiding us home, looking for the homeland like a fountain, pouring out love of the sweet morning sound, like a sweet morning bird singing, mountain bird singing, rising ever rising. When the popcorn won't do, waiting for the dawn, show that early light. I heard the howl of the sweet morning sounds, water birds flying, rising up to meet the early light. So many looking for that burst of the light, guiding us home, looking for the homeland, like a fountain pouring out love of the sweet morning sounds, like a sweet morning bird singing, mountain bird singing, rising ever rising when the popcorn won't do, waiting for the dawn, show that early light. I heard the howl of the sweet morning sounds, water birds flying, rising up to meet the early light. So many looking for a burst of light guiding us home, looking for the homeland, like a fountain pouring out love of a sweet morning sound, like a sweet morning bird singing, mountain birds singing, rising ever rising. When the popcorn won't do, waiting for. It's an obsession I find pleasing. The dawn that show that early light. I heard the howl of the sweet morning sounds. Did somebody say shots? Well, gonna have to wipe out the shot glass for this one. Can't be mixing the flavors of cognac with scotch. There we go. I'm my own bartender. There we go. All right, how everyone's week been going for them? Mine pretty decent.
Mine's been very well, beer. Been good.
Yeah, I got. I'm really really psyched because I got this monster humbucker of a pickup, and man, it's something else. Because my guitar doesn't have any humbuckers, and I like humbuckers, and so I'm gonna put those in. There's a special thin coil humbucker that I've been looking at. It's made for the bridge. I also the bridge has 6 saddles for for the strings, and I don't like the way the saddles are set up. I don't. It looks cheap. Of course, I already have. I got a Fender Telecaster bridge that I've had for a while now, a couple weeks. Got it for like $54. It's a good price. Not bad. I'm probably gonna end up putting that one on because it's only got 6 saddles. A lot more simpler, if you ask me. I mean, if you're gonna go with the six saddles that are on the one I have now, they could have at least gone with some brass ones. They're I think they're chromed over nickel is what they're made of, and I don't like it. My my E string, uh, I can't get one of the saddles to go down from a certain point. And I just don't like the way that top saddle is looking and set up. That's funny. Random guinea pig videos showing them. I wouldn't mind a random guinea pig video showing up because they're cute. So here's to the guinea pigs. Salute.
Nibble, nibble, nibble. Salute.
That's the Glenmorangie scotch. Now you got to remember when if you have scotch and you don't drink it a lot, you just have a little bit every now and then. You got to remember to wet the cork, because the cork from sitting upright will end up drying up and your lovely scotch will evaporate. I've seen cork dry out. All right, let's see here. Wow. That's really weird. I was looking, you know how you push up on an icon on your desktop and you can see everything that you've been opening? Well, I looked at Masters of the World Beyond. That freaking thing glowed a little. It's like, geez, I've only had a couple shots. All right. Masters of the World Beyond. Masters of the world beyond time and space. There's a calling from sun to sun, star to star, inner space. Lights the hillside, stars falling on the hill, wisdom. Shooting stars cast out the dust, ready for the light show. Receive the gifts spun from galaxies, casting out the sound in motion. Lightning cast on the clouds, masters of the world beyond time and space. There's a calling from sun to sun, star to star, inner space. Lights the hills on the hill, stars falling on the hill, falling on the hill, wisdom. Shooting stars cast out the dust, ready for the light show. See the gift spun from galaxies, casting out sound in motion. Light casting out the clouds, masters of the world beyond time and space. There's a calling from sun to sun, star to star, inner space. Lights the hillside, stars falling on the hill, wisdom. Shooting stars cast out the dust, ready for the light show. Receiving the gift spun from galaxies, casting out the sound and motion. Lightning cast on the clouds. Masters of the world beyond time and space. There's a calling from sun to sun, star to star, inner space. Yeah. So let's see here. Let me take a look at this here. Let's see. Let me do this. Grab this. I have something being made for me. Let me send it over here to my this inbox over here. Okay, don't think I sent it over here yet. No, it didn't. And there we go. All right. There we go. There, pink. All right. What do you think of that? I created that. And it was a lengthy layering process. Everything that you see here is a see-through layer upon layer upon layer of the bear. And because basically I used blotting out, darking out, and bringing out extreme colors and layering it like that, it made it look like the whole thing blending in with me. And my culture is gonna create this for me, and it's
Very
gonna
nice beer.
go on my guitar.
Oh,
Yeah, and it'll be called the Ghost Bear 1.
it's very nice.
Yeah, and I took a 1 and messed with some color combinations and layered it, and that's what I got. That
I
number
liked
1.
the highlight with the white on it. It's very nice. I thought that's very good.
Oh, the white there, yeah.
Yeah, that's very nice. It's depth to it.
With the process, kind of bleached out some color a little. Worked out.
Yeah, well, I said
And
it very well. I like that.
Going from bear to bear.
Beer to beer. Oh, it's nice.
So go back to here. So yeah, so it's going to be a disc of silver, and probably with the areas painted and the outside round part of the disc silver showing. However it turns out, it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be 3 inches by 3 inches, and just a self-adhesive thing on the other side of it and stick to it should work. So that way, if ever come the day, I could make it one of those where it just screws on. Could make it one of those, but I don't know about putting any more holes than there needs to be. Yeah, Wookie, you want to be
nice.
down. That's really all I can say about that shit. You want to be sitting down because you're going to be falling down. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. For sure. All right. Okay, don't make a story out of that. All right, cool. Let's see here. Jeez. 59 songs. All right, awesome sauce. Yeah. Following tornadoes. Awesome sauce hit the road. Blasting from the stratosphere, I saw. Here's to your new song, Tommy. Flashing blue. It's a humbucker. Buckle in, buckling down, hold on tight. Ride that humbucker like riding a lightning bolt. Ride that humbucker, buckling down, hold on tight. Like riding a lightning bolt. Humbucker wagging your tail. They haven't a lot of care in this world. You're gonna wag that humbucker, wag that tail. Following tornadoes, awesome sauce hits the road, blasting from the stratosphere. I saw the Stratocaster, flashing blue, it's a humbucker. Buckling, knuckling down, hold on tight. Ride that humbucker like riding a lightning bolt. Ride that humbucker, knuckling down, hold on tight like riding a lightning bolt. Humbucker wagging a tail. You haven't not a care in this world. I'm gonna wag that humbucker, wag that tail, following tornadoes. Off the sauce hits the road, flashing from the stratosphere. I saw Stratocaster flashing blue. It's a humbucker buckling down and down. Hold on tight, ride that humbucker like riding a lightning bolt. Ride that humbucker, knuckling down. Hold on tight, like you're riding a lightning bolt. Humbucker wagging a tail, having not a care in this world. Gonna wag that humbucker, wag that tail, following tornadoes. Awesome sauce hit the road.
I love that song. That's a great song.
It is. It's one of the greatest songs we've ever sung for beer.
Yeah, and the guy that influenced that song, Mark Caron. I have a photograph of him playing that guitar that kind of inspired me to write this song.
Nice.
And it's especially, I think it's especially made built Telecaster. It's a place out of Kentucky that built it for him. And it's got some really nice humbuckers on it. Okay, let's see here. I had to go find the image. Oh, here we go. Yeah, this thing has 3 humbuckers on it. Yeah. I'm sure I can find some other images of it from somewhere. But this is what I got. Okay, let's. There we go. Yeah, underneath his hand right there is the bridge humbucker. All 3 humbuckers, identical. Yeah, you can hear that guitar when he's playing it. It's very distinct. It's got a sound to it. Oh yeah. Yeah, doesn't do that. All right, you going to bed, Parrot Head? Good night, Parrot Head. You have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. So let's see here. All right. Let's see here. Shining Blue.
There's the moon rising, shining blue and silver, like a fuzzy ball growing and turning in the sky. Laid my eyes on the horizon, My. I hear the magical place calling me. Can you hear it calling you? I hear it calling out in the night. Shaking leg and shaking hard. Get down on the dance floor. She was shaking like tomorrow won't arrive on time. Shake it good, shake it all night long. There's a moon rising, shining blue and silver like a fuzzy ball, blowing and turning in the sky. Laid my eyes on the horizon. My. I hear that magical place calling me. Can you hear it calling you? I hear it calling out in the night. Shake a leg and shake it hard. Get down on that dance floor. She was shaking like tomorrow won't arrive on time. Shake it good, shake it all night long. There's the moon rising, shining blue and silver, like a fuzzy ball glowing and turning in the sky. Laid my eyes on the horizon. My. I hear that magical place calling me. Can you hear it calling you? I hear it calling out in the night. Shake a leg, shake it hard, get down on that dance floor. She was shaking like tomorrow won't arrive on time. Shake it good, shake it all night long. Shake it good, shake it all night long. There's a moon rising, shining blue and silver like a fuzzy ball, blowing and turning in the sky. Laid my eyes on the horizon. My bud.
Tillian, 29, welcome. How you doing?
I hear that magical place calling me. Can you hear it calling you? I hear it calling you out in the middle of the night.
Now, would that be key lime pie fused with a little bit of liqueur? Rum balls, chocolate rum balls. How's everyone doing on this Saturday? Yeah. And we are coming to you from the future and right now. Yeah.
And it all looks good.
Yeah.
It's dark. It's cool.
So how does tomorrow look, Mikhail?
Well, at the moment, it's dark outside. It's nice and cold. It's cooling down to a nice 20 degrees Celsius from 28 from this afternoon. Russians haven't seen the nukes yet, so we're all good. And I got my cat, Mrs. Butter, looking at me strangely for a strange.
Hey, Wookie's mentioning Hostess Cupcakes in the chat. No Hostess Cupcakes. I got a box of Twinkies a couple weeks ago, and I think I ate 2 out of it, and I'm like, wow, why do they taste so weird? And
Twinkies, that's why.
they tasted like they tasted like preservative, and they didn't taste like Twinkies. They didn't taste the way I remember them tasting. And my wife tried one, and she's like, "Oh wow, that tastes weird." So we just gave them to the kids. They mowed them down. But no, man, won't be getting no more Twinkies. They don't taste right. In 1998, I was on tour with the other ones, following them from one part of the country to the other part of the country in extreme distances and stuff. You know, it was a lot of fun. And so when you're on tour, I was mostly eating home cooked food, and deadheads and hippies and all that didn't cook food with preservatives and shit in it like that. And so I got a donut from the 7-Eleven, a blueberry donut. And I took a bite of it and immediately spit it right out in the garbage and threw the thing away. I was like, oh my God, that tastes so bad. The majority of the summer, I was on the road eating natural home cooked food. And so I had not had nothing with no preservatives in it. And there's a lot of really good food on the lot. At least there used to be. Yeah. And it's like I ate two. I'm like, oh my God, I used to really like these. Like, no. And yeah, candy, the types of candy anymore, it's not the same. It's different. So I like to get really good chocolates. And I get some of those really good chocolates. Go to the local grocery outlet. They always got tons of nice different types of chocolate that no one bought at these other stores. They were expensive, but now they're cheap. Yeah. And dark chocolate. I got this chocolate bar that was extreme dark, and I'm like, I handed it to Heather. I'm like, break that fucker up and put that in some chocolate chip cookies. Best idea ever. And so there was compliment to the chocolate chips that were already in them. But man, let me tell you, a little square in the center of your chocolate chip cookie, a dark chocolate, all melted into your cookie. Man, that was perfect. So yeah, if I'm gonna have chocolate, I want that good stuff. I don't want that stuff with all the nasty stuff in it, corn syrup. I don't want none of that. I've had and I pretty much I don't eat anything with hardly any preservative in it because everything I eat is home cooked, and I've been fairly successful with diet keeping my blood pressure down. Not bad, I must say.
That's very good beer. That's very good. That's one of the issues I have is my hypertension.
Well, yeah, I have high blood pressure, but uh, I don't like the way the blood pressure meds made me feel.
I know it's the Tetans that kill people.
Well, the one I had wasn't all that bad. It was the better one. Of the other one was the sudden shits and coughing.
Yep,
Those were the side
the actually
effects.
vote. Yep,
It's blood pressure meds. You cough, little round beige pill, and
yep.
makes you cough. You cough constantly from it, and it's weird. It's one of the side effects. And if you think you got a fart, you better not.
Now that's beige Bill does try to vote that causes a bit of itch in the better for that's why you cough all the time.
Right.
It's terrible. I'm on it at the moment, so I know what you mean.
Oh yeah, it is.
Oh yeah, those
I
settings are
try,
bad.
I try to not eat anything with any high fructose corn syrup in it.
Yeah.
Shit, I would buy the Mexican Coke all day long if they sold it in a feasible way, like a whole bunch of bottles and in a cart. Have you ever had beer, a Coke from Mexico?
No, I haven't any
It's
of
made
that.
from 100% sugar. They don't use any of that preservative stuff.
No, I like having ginger beer from Bundaberg in Australia because it's got all sugar in it. No other preservatives, nothing. It's great.
Hail, the Jason Lee Tucker statement. How you doing? I seen that I wasn't subbed to you the other day. I'm like, man, how's that happening? So I subbed. Just took a drink of. Just got this mango Tang, and it's really good. Now it's got me thinking I got to read the damn ingredients because Tang doesn't have high fructose corn syrup in it, but they kept on changing the ratio formula, and it used to be this huge 24-quart can, and they reduced the size of the can to a 22, and they changed the formula to where basically if you wanted to have it the usual strength, you had to put more than they were saying to put. It's weird. So let's see here. Headlines. Ooh, new Alien movie in development from Fede Alvarez. Alvarez, yeah. Fede. I'm not sure how you pronounce that first name. I think I fudged it pretty bad. At Hulu. Huh. Well, that's different. Well, they're putting new movies on Netflix left and right. Why not? So, I Am Legend sequel starring Will Smith and Michael B. Jordan in development. Yeah. Let's go. Maybe. I don't know. Quantum Leap reboot cast Raymond Lee as lead. I have no clue who that guy is. I have reservations about whatever they're doing with it. It seems lately everything they do, the movie places and the TV show makers are putting a lot of crap out. Except for some exceptions here and there. Let's see. Craven the Hunter cast Alessandro Niviola as villain. That guy's familiar. I don't know. Maybe that'll be interesting. Maybe. Yeah, he has. So let's see here. Doctor 2, it's Doctor there. I can talk. Doctor Strange 2 IMAX trailer shows off more of the footage. The Batman box office off to a strong start. Has anyone heard of the Star Wars Eclipse video game? I haven't. Likely canceled. Let's see here. Tom Hiddleston, Mark Ruffalo talk passing the torch of their Marvel characters. I mean, why can't we have a standalone Incredible Hulk movie with a kick-ass actor that just does some kick-ass stuff and give us the Hulk that we want, you know? So Moonlight unleashes 2 posters ahead of March 30 premiere. Interesting. Well, what I'm about to read is no surprise. DC Comics disaster continues as offices close down. Stop writing woke-ass comments, write the good stories, make the big bucks. Simple. And isn't that how you do it? Write the good stories, get the big bucks, Makes sense to me. Seems like a kindergartner can figure that out. Yeah.
They can't for some reason.
Ooh, I've been wanting to hear about. I want to see this back on. Daredevil, Marvel, Netflix, Agents of Shield arrive on Disney Plus March 16. They're showing a picture of the Daredevil. So yeah, and so Agents of Shield. Interesting. Ooh, Superman and Lois reveals Bizarro. I haven't watched that yet, and from what I've watched, it's been okay. It's basically Superman with Lois, the wife, and kids, and some superhero stuff thrown in with some father family stuff. Um, the Ghostbusters movie, I like it. It's okay. I don't think it's the greatest stuff ever. It's not as good as the first two movies, but I thought there were some cool nods, and there was pay attention to that boy's shirt, the color scheme of a certain flag. I did notice that, but I thought it was okay. It was decent. It's just basically your basic popcorn movie with some Ghostbuster stuff going on. I kind of like Paul Rudd, and I don't know, him being in it kind of made it worth watching. Maybe if he wouldn't have been in it, it probably wouldn't have been as funny, and I probably might not have liked it as much. But yeah, he's funny. So I think it's a okay. If I had to give it stars, I'd probably give it 5.5 out of 10. And that's maybe being a little generous because I like Paul Rudd. Love Planet Hulk. Read the comic when it came out. It was awesome. Awesome. And then they made an animation. That was kind of cool too. I'm kind of wanting to see the movie, live action, Planet Hulk, the actual thing. Instead, they gave us this, what do you call it? God of Thunder movie, and it was basically fucking Planet Hulk. Yeah, I know I'm not naming that movie right, but I'm doing it on purpose, just being funny. Thor movie. And it was, I'm like, this is basically a Hulk movie with Thor added to it a little bit. That's what I thought it was. Because there was some play for play in there that was in Planet Hulk. I'm just like, wow, I feel like I'm watching Planet Hulk. They named this movie wrong. I didn't say it was great. I'm kind of being sarcastic here. I wanted to see Planet Hulk, not that shit. It just reminded me that they're just ripping themselves off with their own stories. Yeah. Yeah. So let's see here. Powerful sound. Speaking of sound, how is it out there? Not taking flags on the ground. Gotta get to a better place. Gotta ace up my sleeve. We are tired, but we'll keep going. Tired of this verbal warfare. Bitter radio waves will send you back. Well, I am here to tell you your days are numbered. The sound is coming for you. We'll drown you out with a powerful sound. Keys banging, raise you up with our rockin' sound. Electric positive, I got an ace up my sleeve. Starlight
stardust, not taking flags on the ground. Gotta get to a better place, got an ace up my sleeve. We are tired, but we'll keep going. Tired of this verbal warfare. Bitter radio waves will send you packing. Well, I'm here to tell you your days are numbered. The sound is coming for you. We'll drown you out with our powerful sound. Keys banging, raise you up with our rocking sound. Electric positive, I got an ace up my sleeve. Starlight and stardust, not taking flags on the ground. I got to get to a better place. Got an ace up my sleeve. We are tired, but we'll keep going. Yep. Tired of all this verbal warfare. Bitter radio waves will send you packing. Well, I'm here to tell you your days are numbered. The sound is coming for you. Oh yeah. We'll drown you out with a powerful sound. Keys banging, raise you up with our rockin' sound. Electric positive, I got an ace up my sleeve. Starlight and stardust, not taking flags on the ground. Gotta get to a better place. Got an ace up my sleeve. We are tired, but we'll keep going. Tired of this verbal warfare. Bitter radio waves will send you packing. Well, I'm here to tell you your days are numbered. The sound is coming for you. We'll drown you out with the powerful sound. Keys banging, raise you up with a rockin' sound. Electric positive, I gotta give up. Got a ace up my sleeve. Starlight and stardust, not taking flags on the ground. Gotta get to a better place. Got an ace up my sleeve. We are tired, but we'll keep going. Tired of this verbal warfare.
Yeah, I like that song. It's great lyrics.
Wind walking. How about that? Yeah. Wind walking.
It was a lovely Saturday. The sun was high in the sky. Couldn't have a care in the world. Lay it bare, free the soul. Waving in the wind, willow singing in the night. Wind walking up the hill, branches tapping on the roof, all night long. Singing its song, it's a song that reaches all the way. Up on that hill I heard the wolves cry, singing to the moon all the night long, sunset to sunrise. It was a lovely Saturday, the sun was high in the sky, couldn't have a care in the world. Lay it bare, free the soul, waving in the wind, willows singing in the night. Wind walking up the hill, branches tapping on the roof. All the night long singing its song, it's the song that reaches all the way up and down the hill. I heard wolves cry, singing to the moon all night long, sunset to sunrise. It was a lovely Saturday. The sun was high in the sky, couldn't have a care in the world. Lay it bare, free the soul. Waving in the wind, willows singing in the night. Wind walking up the hill, branches tapping on the roof, all night long, singing its song. Singing its song, it's the song that reaches all the way. Up on the hill, I heard wolves cry, singing to the moon all night long, sunset to sunrise. It was a lovely Saturday, the sun was high in the sky. Couldn't have a care in the world. Lay it there, free the soul, waving in the wind, willows singing in the night. Wind walking up the hill, rats tapping on the roof. All the night long, singing its song. It's the song that reaches all the way. Up on the hill, I heard the wolves cry, singing to the moon all night long. Sunset to sunrise, to the moonrise. Still waiting for sauce. What's that? Dry sauce, yeah. Had to sit back, had to take a moment. Have a smoking, think to myself, all the walks I've seen. There used to be a sea, like cherry blossoms, blowing on the wind. Chain blowing on the wind, crawling to the wind. There's a door. Some thought it was the golden door. We hit the floor, heels in the air, faces wiggling and giggling. Flying turns, spin, ducking, diving. Still waiting for sauce. What's that? Dry sauce, yeah. Had to sit back, had to take a moment. Had a smoke and think to myself, all the walks I've seen. There used to be a sea, like cherry blossoms, blowing on the wind. Chains blowing on the wind, calling to the wind. There's a door, some thought it was the golden door. We hit the floor, heels in the air, face to face, wiggling and giggling. Fly, turn, spin, ducking, diving. Still waiting for sauce. What's that? Dry sauce, yeah.
All right. So, how's everyone doing? I think maybe it's time to fill a glass. Yeah. So yeah, the funny thing about the Boss Mini, um, it didn't come with the power supply. They listed as optional. Now, how do they know that I want it to be optional? It's one of those stupidest things. It's like, you need to put a power supply in there. Of course, they came with 6 batteries because it takes 6 AA batteries. So now, and here's the thing: I got a bunch of power supplies for Android TVs, and I'm pretty sure it's the same amount of power being asked for. because they want you to get the Roland PSA 129 volt 500 mAh power plug. They specifically say only get that one. So I'm just wondering, is this they pull my leg or something, or are they serious about that? Because sometimes using the wrong um, power supply can mess you up. Let's see here. They have it for $34, and this looks like a fancy power supply to an Android TV box. So basically, if you just get get a 120 adapter converts AC to 9 volt DC, you just got to know There was one that said what the wattage was. Yeah. Anyway, how about that drink? Yeah. Still a somewhat new bottle. Yeah. You only have drinks on Saturday, so a bottle of cognac can last close to 3 months. Yes, indeed, it was poured.
With me, it's Friday and Sundays when I drink.
Yes, you're in the future.
I'm in the future.
Is it
It's
tomorrow?
9:28 Sunday afternoon, evening for me. Tomorrow's Monday for me. Work week again. My bottle of bourbon lasts me between 6 and 7 months. That's how little I drink.
Salute.
Salute.
Vapor. Vapor. Yep, that's good vapor. So one different thing about cognac that's any other whiskey. You might get it with a really good brandy, long old aged brandy. You might get it with that too. You might get it with sherry if it's strong. If it's a really strong sherry, and I'm not talking about the girl next door either, or the girl named Sherry at the bar. The liqueur, yummy stuff. I know that a glass of sherry goes real good with a thing of filet mignon. Washed it down real good. I went on this. I went on this date with this redhead. She was all maybe a 5'3", real skinny, beautiful, nervous type, and we went to this that's called the Beach Cafe down in Miller Beach. I lived in Miller down the road, and so I took her there, and I bought her sherry, I bought her filet mignon, and I got myself filet mignon, and it was a pretty decent date. Friendly conversation. We right off the bat knew that we weren't interested that way, but we had a great conversation and had a glass of sherry. She lived right up the road from that restaurant. Kind of cool. Miller Beach. Spent a lot of time down there at that there beach. On the Miller Beach side, drinking beers because you go on the Indiana, the beach side, you're gonna get a ticket. No alcohol, West Beach. Yeah, in Indiana, which is one of the beaches I used to go to, and we used to take alcohol anyway. You get those. You ever seen those plastic gel soda wraps? You wrap it around your beer can, and you're drinking a soda. So we used to walk around like that all the time. We're drinking a soda, but it's not soda. It was beer. Yeah. Yeah, you had to be really super obvious at the beach to get attention about alcohol. Yeah, you got to be real down low with that stuff there at the West Beach because they don't allow any kind of alcohol because it's a national lakeshore beach. Part of that. Let's see here. I found a really cool story. Yeah, Ghost Bear time was a huge factor tonight. The wind goes where it goes, and it makes sure you go there, and then it blows against you and sets you back, and then all of a sudden you find yourself just where you precisely needed to be. Okay, where the frick? Here we go. Alright, where'd you go? Been putting I put it in here? I don't know if I put that in here or not. I don't think I did, no. Right here. That wasn't it. Where the frick did I send that story? Is this it? Or is that it? No, it can't be it. I sent myself at least I thought I sent myself a story. Let me look here. Alright, saved. Good thing I saved it on Facebook. This is a story in the Aces back-to-back group. And I thought I'd read it because it's kind of a cool story. Some culture type stuff. Share screen. Like that. And that. There we go. All right. In the summer of 1967, two of music's biggest stars made separate sojourns to 710 Ashbury Street in search of the Grateful Dead. Unfortunately, one found nobody at home. The other, Paul Simon, knocked and had the door answered by none other than Bob Weir. And I'm assuming Paul says in the next part, "You guys interested in playing at the Monterey Pop Festival?" asked Simon. And Bobby's like, "Come on in. Welcome, Weir." According to Paul, the pair had been friends ever since. On August 11, 2019, Simon invited Bob to join him on stage for a show closing the Boxer at the Outside Lands Festival with wry comment, "This is our first duet." Apparently, there's a YouTube link to that, and I'll put that here. I'll put that in the chat here in a minute. The other huge star who showed up unannounced at 710 Ashbury in 1967 was also named Paul McCartney. It's difficult to believe that no one, not Cassidy, Jerry, Danny, Rifkin, or Pigpen was hanging around when Paul knocked. But that's fate. That is kind of odd. That's damn peculiar odd. In 1995, McCartney composed a short documentary film titled Grateful Dead, a photo film made up of still shots of the band taken by his late wife, Linda McCartney. She used to be Eastman, Linda Eastman, I guess. The Beatle great had been in touch with Jerry about the work, but Garcia passed away before Paul could share the final product with him. The photos were shot in the late 1967 in 710 Ashbury. Photo below. I'll show you those here in a minute. And at May 5, 1968 concert in Central Park's fabled bandshell, the titles and credits are handwritten by McCartney, who uses music from Anthem of the Sun with the vocals removed in the film's background. McCartney and Jerry were discussing the project when Garcia unexpectedly passed away in 1995. It was just about to show the film to him, Paul said. It'd been a correspondence with him because he was a painter and I thought he'd like this. Unfortunately, I missed him. I suppose it became a little bit of tribute to Jerry. A story of two Pauls and their forays to 710 Ashbury, where so much zaniness and history unfolded. The illegal raid and bust, October 1967, Pigpen was not happy at all. In case you're wondering, Pigpen was Ron McKiernan, piano and organ player for the Grateful Dead. And the front man at that time. At about having to go to jail. Linda's visit and flirtation with Weir in summer of 67, Bobby and Neil living together in the attic, Paul, Simon, and Jerry passing a joint back and forth. Scott, March 2022. Excerpt where they ever hear at all. More epic tales of the Grateful Dead, page 20 and 21. Well, I didn't quite realize how long this is. Let's see how long this is. I'll highlight that. See, here's the photos. Wonder how many photos are in that. Just that. I wonder if it's all one photo. There's that one. Happy Friday, so happy we are jumping off point. Hope the day passes quickly for you and we are all free from the bonds of capitalism for 2 days. Barry Sleece is a tremendous addition to Wolf Brothers. I don't know about all that capitalism shit going on. I know hippies love to buy stuff, so I don't know where the hell that's coming from. Hope it's permanent and the band gets back to its more stripped down sound. No, say a prayer for the people of Ukraine. My God, protect them, please. Stay safe and protect your friends, family, loved ones, and children. Yeah. Very cool. Very cool. It's okay. I will put this. Where'd it go? Link in the chat. There we go. Man, I'm really glad I wasn't muted that whole time. It did cross my mind.
I will say something to you.
So yeah, I seen that story. I thought that was a cool story, and I don't know where the fuck that capitalism shit come from. I don't know about that, because I know hippies like to buy stuff. Hippies, eccentrics, whoever. People. I don't think people has to be defined by the word hippie or deadhead or anything like that. You know, it's just don't care. Yeah. All right. Let's see here. All right, Full Tilt Boogie.
If you share the sound, beer.
Let's see here. That might help, right?
Let's get it moving. Let's get it moving.
There we go.
Tilt boogie dance under the blue sun.
What I had done is I forgot I shared the tab. I hadn't switched back. So yeah.
Where the dance never ends, the blue-eyed girl trace step back and forth. Full tilt boogie spinning round and round at the fairground, a foxhound on a merry-go-round. Turn around, back 2 steps, stop, spin. Full tilt boogie shaking it for all it's worth. A foxhound on a merry-go-round. Turn around, back 2 steps, stop, spin. Full tilt boogie. Let's get it moving, full tilt boogie dance under the blue sun. Where the dance never ends, the blue-eyed girl trading steps back and forth. Full tilt boogie spinning round and round at the fairground, the foxhound on a merry-go-round. Turn around, back 2 steps, stop, spin. Full tilt boogie shaking it for all it's worth. A foxhound on a merry-go-round. Turn around, back 2 steps, stop, spin. Full tilt boogie. Let's get it moving, full tilt.
I appreciate
boogie.
you guys.
Dance under the blue sun where the dance never ends. The blue-eyed girl trading step back and forth. Full tilt boogie spinning round and round at the fairgrounds. A foxhound on a merry-go-round. Turn around, back 2 steps, stop, spin. Full tilt boogie. shaking it for all it's worth. A foxhound on a merry-go-round, turn around back to step about full tilt boogie.
There we go. Smoky Mountain stretch.
Mountains to the Rockies, walked in the sacred places, sitting on Smoky Mountain, watching sunsets, sound of the road echoing, reminiscing, looking in the blue eyes from yesterday. Seen the majestic creature, seen the old man in the clouds. Mike's been a long time gone. Walked in the sacred Smoky Mountains to the Rockies. Seen all the monuments. Been to New England. Got chased out of town by the man. Found myself in Missouri, making for the state line as fast as I could. Headed for the Great Divide, you can see sunsets from sea to sea. From the Smoky Mountains to the Rockies, walked in the sacred places, sitting on Smoky Mountain, watching sunsets, sound of the road echoing, reminiscing, looking in the blue eyes. From yesterday, seen the majestic creatures, seen the old man in the clouds. My, been a long time gone.
This is the song that came straight from the sky when I was outside having my cigarette. And my wife was looking at me funny because I was talking to the sky saying, "You expect me to remember all that?" The song.
Walked in the sacred Smoky Mountains to the Rockies, seen all the monuments, been to New England, got chased out of town by the man. State line as fast as I could, making for the state line as fast as I could, headed for the Great Divide. You can't see sunsets from sea to sea. From the Smoky Mountains to the Rockies, walked in the sacred places, sitting on Smoky Mountains, watching sunsets, sound of the road echoing, reminiscing, looking in the blue eyes from yesterday. Seen the majestic creatures, the old man in the clouds. Mine's been a long time gone. Walked in the sacred Smoky Mountains to the Rockies. Seen all the monuments, been to New England, got chased out of town by the man. Found myself in Missouri, making for the state line as fast as I could. Headed for the Great Divide, you can see sunsets from sea to sea. From the Smoky Mountains to the Rockies, walked in the sacred places.
Ah. Right on. Let's see here. Hey, good night, Tommy. Thanks for coming by, man. You take care of yourself. All right. Something missing. Yeah.
Something missing, can you hear the hissing, whining of the wheel? Shining, spinning, something missing, something hissing, all the kissing. Disappearing, it's unforgiving, standard of living, disappearing. Time to fix the rigging. Chase the brass ring when it should have been gold. Conversations have gone farther. Something missing, can you hear the hissing? Winding of the wheels, shining, spinning. Something missing, something missing, something hissing. All the kissing. Disappearing, it's unforgiving. Standard of living, disappearing. Time to fix the rigging. Chase the brass ring when it should have been gold. A conversation would have gone farther. Something missing, and hear the hissing, winding of the wheels, shining, spinning. Something missing, something hissing, all the kissing. Disappearing, it's unforgiving, standard of living, disappearing. Time to fix the rigging. Chase the brass ring when it should have been gold. Our conversation would go farther. Something missing, can you hear the hissing, winding of the wheel, shining, spinning. Something missing, something hissing, all the kissing, disappearing, it's unforgiving, standard of living, disappearing, time to fix the rigging. Chase the brass ring when it should have been gold. A conversation would go farther. Something missing, can you hear the hissing, whining of the wheels, shining, spinning. Something missing, something hissing, all the kissing, disappearing. It's unforgiving, standard of living, disappearing. Time to fix the rigging. Something hissing, can you hear the hissing, winding of the wheel?
That was straight up weird. Oh, man. That's crazy. All right. Let's see here. That was crazy, man. Telling you. Hello. I did a little trick. I changed my icon, but I did a funny way of doing it. So, how is everyone doing? So, this is what happens when you open a yard while you're in a yard. It's going to fluctuate and vibrate like the reverb tray with the springs got hit with a hammer. You know the old style reverb, old with the springs and all that? You hit it with a hammer just for shits and giggles. Then you ask yourself, where did my hearing go? All right. Let's see here. Sweet Morning Sound. I don't think I played that yet. Did not open that up. Let's try this again. Sweet Morning Sounds. There you go.
Rising, ever rising. When the popcorn won't do, waiting for the dawn. Show that early light, I heard the howl. of the sweet morning sound. Water birds fly, rising up to meet the early light. So many looking for that burst of the light guiding us home, looking for the homeland like a fountain, pouring out love of the sweet morning sound, like a sweet morning bird singing, mountain bird singing, rising ever rising. When the popcorn won't do, waiting for the dawn, show that early light. I heard the howl of the sweet morning sounds. Water birds flying, rising up to meet the early light. So many looking for that burst of the light, guiding us home, looking for the homeland, like a fountain pouring out love of the sweet morning sounds, like a sweet morning bird singing, mountain bird singing, rising ever rising when the popcorn won't do, waiting for the dawn. Show that early light, I heard the howl of the sweet morning sounds. Water birds flying, rising up to meet the early light. So many looking for a burst of light guiding us home, looking for the homeland, like a fountain pouring out love of a sweet morning sound, like a sweet morning bird singing, mountain birds singing, rising ever rising. When the popcorn won't do, waiting for the dawn, that show that early light. I heard the howl of the sweet morning sounds. Yeah. Yep. All right, here we go. Let's see. Yeah, that was trippy. You want me to do it again? This time, screen record the noise, right? Save it for posterity. All right, the bearded ones. The sky opened up, the bearded ones looking down. We are watching you. We are sending this message. Don't give up, fight the fight, live in the light. Wish to fly away like moonlight shining down. Hope goes a long way. Fill your tank up, go for a drive. The sky opened up, the bearded ones looking down. We are watching you. We are sending this message. Don't give up, fight the plight, live in the light, wish the plight away. Like the moonlight shining down, hope goes a long way. Fill your tank up, go for a drive. The sky opened up, the bearded ones looking down. We are watching you. We are sending this message. Don't give up, fight the fight, live in the light. Wish the fight away like moonlight shining down. Hope goes a long way. Fill your tank up, go for a drive. The sky opened up. The bearded ones looking down from above. We are watching. We are sending this message. Don't give up, fight the plight, live in the light. Wish the plight.
Here's to the light. Salute.
Like moonlight and down. Hope goes a long way. Fill your tank up, go for a drive. The sky opened up, the bearded ones looked looking down from above. We are watching you, we are sending this message. Don't give up, fight the light, live in the light, wished up light away. Like moonlight shining down, hope goes a long way.
Now, you guys got to check this out. Look, I'm first right here. When you're logged into YouTube, is that normal? Because I hardly ever see my live streams like right here. Right up front like that. Ooh. I'm glad they don't autoplay. Because I'm like top right there. I'm like, that's cool. Just had to freaking show you guys that, man. Fucking cool. Alright, let's see here. This guy on YouTube, this Japanese guy on YouTube I've been watching, man. He's fucking funny. And apparently he knows he knows pretty good guitar and how to teach it. Let's see here. Where'd you go? Oh, right there. Gotta go look in watch later. Do 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 do. This guy teaches some really cool concepts about music. And when he's playing guitar and telling you, giving you advice and telling you how to do certain things, you could feel his total connection with like positive energy and all that. And he, like a wizard or something, you know, very spiritual about it. I mean, they were like routines, like do these 3 routines, or do this 1 routine. So I got a folder called Guitar Lessons that his videos are saved in. So, all right. All right, put this right there in the chat. Some of you guitar enthusiasts that play guitar, check this guy out, man. He's pretty great. He's got a sense of humor, too. He might even be a little bit arrogant, but I think he's funny about it, though. So I don't think he's arrogant in that way. But it's funny. It's humorous. And then when he gets really kind of irritated, he says a few things here and there in Japanese. That's kind of funny, too. Guy's great, man. He's funny. Let's see here. Lightning falling.
There's lightning falling from the sky. If you can't see, there's lightning falling from the sky. If you can't see, striking bells, ringing and ringing, you're missing a message. Messages being sent lightning of time, filling the spaces between serve the light. Now you know why. Spread darkness, get the lightning. Thunder on its way. We do not kneel. Who do you serve? He's looking down, shaking his head. There's lightning falling from the sky. If you can see, striking bells, pinging and ringing, you're missing the message. Message is being sent. Lightning of time, filling the space between. Serve the light, now you know why. Spread darkness, get the lightning. Thunder on its way, do not kneel. Fall into the light, who do you serve? He's looking down, shaking his head. There's lightning falling from the sky. If you can't see, stringing along, striking bells, pinging and ringing. You're missing the message, messages being sent. Lightning of time, filling the space between. Serve the night, now you know why. Spread the darkness, get the lightning. Thunder on its way, we do not kneel. Calling the light, who do you serve? He's looking down, shaking his head. There's lightning falling from the sky. See, striking bells, pinging and ringing. You're missing the message, messages being sent. Lightning of time, filling the space between. Serve the light, now you know why. Spread the darkness, get the lightning. Thunder on its way, we do not kneel.
Powerful song.
Definitely be a very powerful song.
Yeah, there's some few differences in the things that what I personally hold true and believe in, and I believe free choice is good, and not being forced to do anything whatsoever,
Yes.
and being free and having fun, doing what's right, doing what's important while having some fun. You know? And that's what that song is basically about. But yeah.
I also like the non-Christian bit, which means that you don't assault another person, either verbally or physically, unless they do it to do it. And the only time to do it is when you defend yourself.
Yeah. Because, I'm going with the Crazy Horse. It was said that Crazy Horse said that this flesh stuff, this isn't real. This is not the real world, according to what Crazy Horse thought and believed, according to a vision that he had. I've read a couple books about it, and it's fascinating. But I think that's true. I think that's true to a certain point, because most people don't realize that they're walking through life. Powerful senses of deja vu. Well, guess what, man? You've probably lived a moment like that once, like that, or you astral walked into the future and seen it. I do it all the time.
That's a truant foo
all the
of that,
time.
but that's right too. Yeah.
Say that again.
That's a truant foo of astral walking and that, but that makes sense, really, doesn't it? That you.
Yeah, because I used to do it all the time. Constantly. My buddy was on his way over, and in Miller, where I lived in Gary, coming northbound off the county line, he turns onto the side street that comes to my street. It's exactly almost a J the way he comes in, a square
Yep.
J. But there was a power line down, and he cautiously goes by the power line, and I'm watching him turn around, coming around, and I seen him, so I went back to my body. I woke up, got up, and coffee was already ready. And I opened the door and put a cup of coffee in his hand, and he's like, "How'd you know?" Because he knows things too a little bit, and he always gets a sense about stuff. And
Yep.
he's like, "How'd you know?" I go, "The power line's down, isn't it?" He's like, "Wow, how'd you know?" Again. I'm like, "Well, I was astral walking, dreaming out of my body, walking around." And I was keeping a dream journal. And when you keep a dream journal and write down every little dream that you have, you start getting control over your dream time. And then you start being able to walk around and be aware. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the point with the dream journal. Never thought of that.
And man, is really it's kind of powerful. Write down your dreams, and man, I was having some weird ass dreams, let me tell you. And so just you get more control. I could fly briefly.
See, I had never experienced anything like that. Never at all.
Yeah, I better play a song. I'm talking too much. Giving too much away.
Isn't it still passing information to young ones?
Yeah. No, not. I'm not. That's not what I mean. That's not what I mean.
Oh, okay.
You'll normally catch my meanings in the songs if you flown with me in the right direction. You know what I'm saying?
Still waiting for sauce. What's that? Dry sauce, yeah. Had to sit back, had to take a moment. Have a smoke and think to myself, all the walks I've seen. There used to be a seed, like cherry blossoms, blowing on the wind. Chain blowing on the wind, crawling to the wind. There's a door. Some thought it was the golden door. We hit the floor, heels in the air, faces wiggling and giggling. Lion turns and ducking, diving, still waiting for sauce. What's that? Dry sauce, yeah. Had to sit back, had to take a moment, had a smoke and think to myself, all the walks I've seen. There used to be a seed, like cherry blossoms, blowing on the wind. Chains blowing on the wind, crawling to the wind. There's a door, some thought it was the golden door. We hit the floor, heels in the air, face to face, wiggling and giggling. Fly turned in, ducking, diving, still waiting for sauce. What's that? Dry sauce, yeah.
Like cherry blossoms. Yeah. Man. If somebody would have told me almost 2 years ago that, yeah, you're going to be recording some songs again and putting them on YouTube and singing your little heart out and doing halfway decent at it. And I'd be like, really? Wow. That's something. Well, here's the stepping back and forth through time and through music and all the good things and good ways. And here's to you guys. Salute.
Salute.
Oh. Woo. Good stuff. Mm-hmm. Alrighty. Every time I turn my mic on, Discord goes, new audio detected. Switch to your device. Don't switch. I don't use my mic on Discord on my laptop. Just don't do that. Unless I'm chilling out after hours and chillaxing and all that. There's an old word from the late 90s, early 90s. Chillaxing. Yeah. All right. So let's see here. Getting gear. We gotta run for the hills. Gotta make a deal better than Meals on Wheels. Never say, come back. It'll come back to haunt you. Gonna flaunt our wares, get it in gear. Haven't been seen on the scene in years. All the dedicated gather around. We are everywhere. It's the sound that scares the children in the right direction. If you know it, sing it loud and clear. We gotta run for the hills, gotta make the deals better than Meals on Wheels. Never say never, it'll come back to haunt you. Gonna flaunt our wares, get it in here. Haven't been seen on the scene in years. All the dedicated gather around. We are everywhere. It's the sound that scares the children in the right direction. If you know it, sing it loud and clear. If you know it, sing it loud and clear. We gotta run for the hills, gotta make the deal better than Meals on Wheels. Never say never, it'll come back to haunt you. To haunt you. Gonna flaunt our wares, get it in here. Haven't been seen on the scene in years. All the dedicated gather round. We are everywhere. It's the sound that scares the children in the right direction. If you know it, sing it loud and clear.
We gotta run for the hills. Gotta make a deal better than the meals on wheels. Never say never, it'll come back to haunt you. Gonna flaunt our wares, get it in gear. Haven't been seen on the scene in years. All the dedicated gather round, we are everywhere. It's a sound that scares the children in the right direction. If you know it, sing it loud and clear.
Oh, okay. How's everyone doing? Oh, no.
Chewy. Oh man, there's some trippy ass ones in here. This one's called Chatter.
Chatter. Wow. That's funny. See, harmonize. Oh yeah. That's some weird. That's some weird alien stuff. Oh, yeah. It's just fucking funny. Harmonize. All right. Okay. Alrighty now. Let's see here. I like that. All right. All right, Mikhail. You take it easy.
Yep, thanks, Pierre.
I'll sing you out. How about that?
Okay, thank you, Pierre. And thanks to everyone in the chat tonight. It's been wonderful talking to you, even though Pierre does most of the talking. And I hope everyone has a wonderful week. And I'll see you next week, hopefully. Thank you.
Well, thanks for coming on, man. You have a great night and great morning, and we'll see you when tomorrow gets here.
Yes, Tiffany. It's all good.
Say goodbye to tomorrow. All right. Make for the trail, gotta make some tracks. Don't get in my way. Steaming out of town, a locomotive makes some tracks. 1 step, 2 step, 3 steps, you better move fast. Before we rust, rooted in the psychedelic waves, one after the other. Was it the other ones, or was it a train, or was it a bus? Make for the trail, gotta make some tracks. Don't get in my way. Steaming out of town, a locomotive making some tracks. 1 step, 2 step, 3 step, better move fast before we rust. Rooted in a psychedelic waves, one after the other. Was it the other ones, or was it us? Making for the trail, gotta make some tracks. Don't get in my way. Steaming out of town, a locomotive making some tracks. 1 step, 2 step, 3 step, better move fast before we rust. Rooted in a psychedelic waves, one after the other. Was it the other one? Was it a bus? Was it rooted in a psychedelic waves, one after the other? All right, yeah. Yeah, unexpected naps. Wink, wink, right? Sis didn't help to nap. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. 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 Just like that, right? All right. Let's see here. Do, 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 do. Mm-hmm. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. All right. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I got to fix that one up real quick. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5. A little bit of volume. There we go. Boop boop doo boo doo. Do 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 do. Do do.
Pew 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 pew.
Warped. 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 Oh, that is some funny shit. All right. What if I move this right over here?
Like that. Oh, that's weird.
That's a different band. All right. Be all serious now. Keep a straight face. Don't laugh. Okay. Right off the top of the old head here. Let's see if I can do it. All right. I'm muted, but you can still hear me, right? Right? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Singing the song would have been for nothing if you couldn't hear me, right? Cool. This is one of those songs where you have to hit it and nail it. Maker of the mark, counting the days, it was written that way. Do I get a say? Try the water. Many dreams getting stepped on, no more broken dreams. Great destination, shine up. Don't forget the journey's not the mountain, it's the destination. Freestanding, what sets you off? Don't be stepping on toes if you can. Better call Quinn, and you better do it fast. Maker of the mark, counting the days, it was written that way. Do I get a say? Try the water. Many dreams getting stepped on, no more broken dreams, great destination, shine on. Don't forget the journey is not the mountain, it's the destination be standing. That's what sets you off.
Don't be stepping on toes if you can. You better call Quinn and you better do it fast. Maker of the mark, counting the days. It was written that way. Do I get a say? Try the water. Many dreams getting stepped on. No more broken dreams. Great destination, China. Don't forget the journey. It's not the mountain, not the mountain. It's the destination freestanding. What sets you off? Don't be stepping on toes if you can. You better call Quinn and you better do it fast. Maker of the mark, counting the days. It was written that way. Do I get a say? Try the water. Many dreams get stepped on. No more broken dreams. Great destination. China, don't forget the journey. It's not the mountain. It's the destination freestanding. What sets you off? Don't be stepping on toes if you can. You better call Quinn and you better do it fast. Maker of the mark, counting the days. It was written that way. Do I get a say? Try the water. Many dreams get stepped on. No more broken dreams. Great destination. Shine on. Don't forget the journey. It's not the mountain. Don't forget the journey. Not the mountain. Not the mountain. It's the destination. Freestanding. What sets you off? Don't be stepping on toes. If you can, you better call Quinn and you better do it fast. Maker of the mark, counting the days. It was written that way. It's the destination. I would not want to watch that while driving down Lakeshore Drive in heavy traffic. No, thank you. Yeah, you got to be clever with things and all that stuff along the way, taking a walk in the park. All right. Okay, let's see here. That song there, yeah, get you going. Woo. Boom. All right, let's see here. Golden Heart. I danced the storm when my hair was red. I've seen a land of fairy. First time was by the oak tree. The other was when the master left this world. He said to me, hold the gold in your heart. Only a golden heart man can. Lands on its feet, can't buy the creator off with gold. The Mad Hatter pointed away, looking at the oak tree. We are the keepers of hearts of gold. I danced and stomped when my hair was red. Silver's in my beard, sure I can still dance and stomp in my feet. I danced and stomped when my hair was red. I seen the land of fairy. First time was by the oak tree. The other was when the master left this world. He said to me, hold the gold in your heart. Only a golden heart man can. Lands on its feet. Can't buy the creator off with gold. The Mad Hatter points away, looking at the oak tree. We are the keepers of hearts of gold. I danced, stomped, my hair was red, silvers in my beard. Sure, I can still dance and stomp in my feet. I danced and stomped when my hair was red. I've seen the land of fairy. First time was by the oak tree. The other was when the master left this world. He said to me, hold the gold in your heart. Only a golden heart man can land. Only a golden heart band can. Lands on its feet, can't buy the creator off with gold. The Mad Hatter points the way, looking at the oak tree. We are the keepers of hearts of gold. I danced a song when my hair was red. Silver in my beard, sure I still can dance. Stomping my feet, I danced a song when my hair was red. I've seen the land of fairy, first time I was by the oak tree. There. Other was when the master left this world. He said to me, hold the gold in your heart. Only a golden heart band can. Lands on his feet, can't buy the creator off with gold. The other was when the master left this world. He said to me, hold the gold in your heart. Only a golden heart band can.
Man, that's the heart of it right there. That's just the heart and soul of it. Completely. Man, somebody else must have gone live or something, and everyone went poof. That's all right, though. I started late. Do, 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 do. Diddy. All right. I don't know. Maybe someday I'll get my hands on a Les Paul. But right now, I got this fascination with the Telecaster. And eventually, it's going to have 3 humbuckers. Eventually. And I need to get me some power supplies for my pedals, because I got some pedals. I got 2 cool effects. I got a Qatron Plus and a Keeley Neutrino. Hope I said that right. But yeah, they're not the battery power kind, I don't think, and power supply did not come with them. So yes, they are. Yeah, Les Pauls are beautiful. There's this one channel. This guy's got this freaking fascination with Les Pauls. And man, my God, they're beautiful, man. They're beautiful. So beautiful. But my guitar, when I'm done with it, it's gonna be a monster. It's gonna be a monster. So far, the tuners are okay. That came with it. So I got some other tuners that I got, but I don't think they were great tuners. I should probably return those. But it's good to have good. It's important to have good tuners. Yeah, and I got this clip-on device that I clip on the head of the guitar. And I had to relearn how to tune the guitar, man. I kid you not. Because I had an acoustic guitar in 2002 and 2003. And I was just messing around with it a little bit here and there. And I learned how to tune that guitar. And I had to relearn. You know, the 6th string, 5th string, 4th string, all that stuff. Tuning in, because you can completely tune your guitar the wrong way if you don't know which string is what. Oh, man. It's funny. But I think the Boss Mini, I think that was the Boss Mini Katana. I think that was just right. Just so happens the plug of my headphones plugs right into the jack on the back. I don't know why they couldn't make a regular size jack plug for the back. You know, like a guitar. Like the same one on the front for the input. Why they got to make it the other size? Because I got a couple different cables like that. But why? Why, I say. Yeah. Let's see what else I got here. All right, looking for leprechauns.
Looking for leprechauns that remains to be seen.
I just realized something. You know what I just realized? The majority of my instrumentals that I found, I'm pretty positive the majority of them, they're playing a Telecaster. They have a certain sound quality. And if they're not playing a Telecaster, they're playing the other one, Stratocaster. Because Stratocaster and Telecaster have some similar setups, close. But they both have their unique sound. And I like that particular kind of sound, the twangy sound. Yeah. Let's go back to this twangy sound. Here we go.
So therefore I am. So you say that remains to be seen. Honey can be better than a leprechaun's gold. Finding bridges, crossing the line, waiting on old friends. Let's get the boogie down the road. Trips around the world. Two-stepping into town. That remains to be seen. So therefore, as long as I'm on this rock, bend the string, get that boogie bouncy fresh. Many flags flying free, let yours fly too. Looking for leprechauns that remains to be seen. So therefore I am. So say you, that remains to be seen. Honey can be better than a leprechaun's gold. Finding bridges, crossing the line, waiting on an old friend. Let's get the boogie down the road. Trips around the world. Two-stepping into town. That remains to be seen. So therefore, as long as I'm on this rock and need that stream, get that boogie bouncing, bouncing, fresh, many fresh, flying free. Let yours fly too. Looking for leprechauns that remains to be seen. So therefore I am, so say you, that remains to be seen. Honey can't be better than a leprechaun's gold. Finding bridges, crossing the line, waiting on old friends. Let's get the boogie down the road. Trips around the world, you stepping into town, that remains to be seen. So therefore, as long as I'm on this ride, bend the stream, get the boogie bouncing and bouncing fresh. Many flags, flying free, let yours fly too. Looking for leprechauns that remains to be seen.
Yes, I'm muted. Damn it. So apparently, thanks. What? um, I'm back there and get out of that. So basically, I did hit mute and yeah. So basically, the Telecaster bridge that I got. There, I'm gonna put a different bridge pickup in that one. It's gonna be a single coil humbucker is what I'm gonna put in that one. They make them. Seymour Duncan makes them. I thought I seen one. I got a couple single ones in there, but eventually, a buddy of mine has a router, and guess what I found? I found the jig to route out the middle slot for the third humbucker. And then get a drill that bends. Drill a hole for the wires. But yeah, man. 3 humbuckers. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be something else. And eventually I might take everything off and sand the black finish to wood grain and then go with a clear blue. Yeah, I'm gonna have to learn and practice. Learn and practice. There's a YouTube channel guy. He's got some pretty interesting videos. Teaches some real basic stuff to start out with, you know. Kind of cool. Yeah, my ass is not getting up on no stage and trying to play a guitar now. No way. I think a little bit of learning's necessary. So yeah, when I get that Seymour Duncan humbucker, I'm gonna paraffin wax it, pot it, soak it in paraffin wax. I'm sure they've already done that, but you know, I'm just gonna do it again, and then wipe it off and all that stuff, you know. And then have a little bit of guitar foam down in there to pad the humbuckers. More than likely a good idea. I seen a guy take one apart and there was padding under a humbucker in the telly. Yeah. So let's see here. What we got here? Monkey wrenches. Yeah. There's a joke of putting monkey wrenches in spokes. They think it's funny when we fall on our faces. You gotta find the line, you got to hold the line. Put one foot in front of the other. We gotta stick together. If you listen to fools, the mob's gonna rule you. There's a joker putting monkey wrenches in spokes. They think it's funny when we fall on our faces. You gotta find the line, gotta hold the line. Put one foot in front of the other. We gotta stick together. If you listen to fools, the mob's gonna rule you. There's a joke putting monkey wrenches in spokes. They think it's funny when we fall on our faces. You gotta find the time, you gotta hold the line. Put one foot in front of the other. We gotta stick together. If you listen to fools, the mob's gonna rule you. There's a joker putting monkey wrenches in spokes. They think it's funny when we fall on our faces. You gotta find the line, you gotta hold the line. Put one foot in front of the other. You gotta stick together. If you listen to fools, the mob's gonna rule you. There's a joke of putting monkey wrenches in spokes. They think it's funny when we fall on our faces. You gotta find the line, you gotta hold the line. Put one foot in front of the other. We gotta stick together. If you listen to fools, the mob's gonna rule you. Man, just the frickin' thing that I need. I need a power supply for my two pedals that I have. I showed you the photograph, and there you've seen them. And I just found just the exact right one. It could also probably power my amp as well. More than likely. Having foresight, I got like 3 patch cables just in case. And apparently my the cord for my guitar that I got has steel fasteners. And I'm like, wow, these look like the good ones. I got some from Amazon, and I think I paid $29. I think it's only 10 feet. But I seen the steel. I was like, yep, let's try that. And it works pretty good. Decent. It's gonna take me some serious practice to get my fingers back in shape for playing a guitar. I used to have an acoustic. I used to practice pretty much every day. But I will give it my all. Oh, wow. All right. Is it weird that your one's guitar calls to you? Is that weird? Because I haven't owned an electric guitar before. I owned an acoustic guitar. It was a typical $200 guitar. I can't remember who made it. It started with H. Some random oddball name. Bought it from, I think it was Yinny music store. Used to be on the west side of Olympia, but it's not there no more. It's gone. Too bad. All right, let's see here. Showbiz. Yeah.
Gonna do what I do best, acting out.
Who you call
Showing off
Grandpa?
is what I do. It's all I know. They used to call me showbiz. Gonna do best what I do. Gonna show off. Like smoking a manicure jamming. Better shake a leg. Throw it all on the dance floor. 2 steps back, step right, let's go. Gonna do what I do best, acting a hand. Showing off is what I do, is all I know. Oh, they used to call me showbiz. Gonna do best what I do. Gonna show off like smoking a bed. You're jamming. Better shake a leg. Throw it all on the dance floor. 2 steps back and step right. Let's go. Gonna do what I do best. Happy hand. Showing off is what I do. It's all I know. Whoa. They used to call me showbiz. Gonna do what I do. Gonna show off like smoking bandana. You're jamming. Better shake a leg, go it all on dance floor. 2 steps back, Spin, step right, let's go. Gonna do what I do best. Acting a hand, showing off is what I do. It's all I know. They used to call me showbiz. Gonna do best what I do. Gonna show off like Smokey and Man here jamming. Better shake a leg, throw it all on the dance floor. 2-step back, spin step right, let's go. Gonna do what I do best. Acting I am. Showing off is what I do. It's all I know. They used to call me showbiz. Gonna do best what I do. Gonna show off like Smokey in the band here jamming. Better shake a leg, throw it all on the dance floor. 2 steps back, spin, step right, let's go. Go. Yeah. Gonna do what I do best, acting a man. Showing off is what I do, it's all I know. They used to call me showbiz. Gonna do best what I do. Gonna show off like Smokey down there jamming. Better shake a leg, throw it all on the dance floor. 2-step back, spin, step right, let's go. Gonna do what I do best, acting a hand, showing off is what I do. It's all I know. They used to call me showbiz. Gonna do what I do. Gonna show off like Smokey in the band here jamming. Better shake a leg, throw it all on the dance floor. 2-step back, step in right. Let's go. Gonna do what I do best. Acting in hand, showing off is what I do. It's all I know. They used to call me showbiz. Gonna do what I do. Gonna show off like Smokey in the bandit gear jamming. Gear jamming. Better shake a leg on the dance floor. 2 steps back.
All right. Yeah, that's where that logo will go right here. Here, let's stop that and share this. There we go. Now we can look at it. Let me do this. Too bad that don't work like that, yeah. So yeah, this will be 3D printed onto a silver disc, and then it will attach right here. Kind of wondering if I should go with adhesive or go with screw on, you know. Anyway, that's where that will go. Let's see. I somehow missed this one. uh, well, folks, I think I am going to wrap it up, and yeah, I'm gonna fool around with that guitar some with the headphones on, and I think I think it's pretty in tune, and I just had to adjust the neck just a little bit, and I'll show you the picture of the headstock. See those saddles? Those are saddles in there, and this one up here, the E string, that saddle, it's acting weird, and it's hard to adjust. And I don't think I'm either gonna replace these saddles with brass ones because they make them, or I'm going to where you go? Up here they are. Gonna put this Fender Telecaster bridge on, and I'm gonna replace this pickup with a single coil humbucker that'll fit it. Pretty sure I can do that. I can do some tinkering, you know what I'm saying? Put the humbucker pickup on this setup here and take the bottom piece and put it together with it. I think I can do that. And I got a power supply for these pedals and gonna make all kinds of funky noises with my headset on so I don't scare the neighbors. That's that humbucker right there. String trees, obsidian module install. That's going to look really cool. All right, one more song to take us on out, and let's see here. What song should we play here? How about Wind, Rain, or Shine? Yeah, we'll do that. Let's share that old screen there.
Find the man. Wind, rain, or shine, I hear
There
the
we go.
scream. Stop, everybody, go outside. Catch it on the dance floor. Of
course,
and a girl dance the night away. Maybe, just maybe, we can find the magic. Spice of life, the source of the force. Of
Gonna have a
course,
smoke, of
Mother
course.
Nature
Of
gonna
course.
make the wind bend over tree. Nothing, not even a mountain, gonna keep us down, gonna keep us down. Gonna keep us down, wind, rain, or shine. Get off the pine, let it shine. We're feeling fine. Rain, wind, or shine, I hear the keys ringing. Stop, everybody, go outside. Catch it on the dance floor. A tune and a girl dance the night away. Maybe we can find the magic. The spice of life, the source of the force, of course. Mother Nature gonna make the wind over tree. No, nothing, not even a mountain. Gonna keep us down, gonna keep us down. gonna keep us down when rain or shine. Get off the pine, let's let it shine. We're feeling fine. When rain or shine, I hear the keys ringing. Stop, everybody, go outside. We catch it on the day. Whoops. Spice of life, the source of
Stupid
the force,
mouse.
of course. Mama's down when rain or shine. Get off the pine, let's let it shine. We're feeling fine. When rain or shine, I hear the keys ringing. Stop, everybody, go outside. We catch it on the dance floor. A tune and a girl dance the night away. Maybe we can find the magic. The spice of life, the source of the force, of course. Mother Nature gonna make the wind over a tree, no nothing, not even a mountain. Gonna keep us down, gonna keep us down, gonna keep us down. Get off the pine, wind, rain or shine. Get off the pine,
That's a fun
let
one to
it
sing,
shine. We're feeling fine. Wind, rain or shine, I hear the keys ringing. Stop, everybody, go outside. Catch it on the dance floor. A tune and a girl dance the night away. Maybe we can find the magic. The spice of life, the source of the force. Of course, Mother Nature. Of course, the source of the force, of course. Mother Nature gonna make the wind over tree. No, nothing, not even a mountain gonna keep us down. Gonna keep us down, gonna keep us down. Wind, rain or shine, get off the pine.
Well, new comment. Piano. Whoops. Yeah, I had a oops there, man. Yeah. So we're gonna have a toast this one. We'll toast this one out. Yeah. A little more. There we go. So yeah, if I ever get Mark come on the channel, it's probably going to be a day where there's no sauce on that particular one. We'll see. But it would be nice to get him on the channel, and I don't want him to come on the channel because I think he's this cool guitarist and that he's famous and all that. I want him just to do it because he's a friend and come have a good time and hang, and that's what I want. I don't want it to be no interview stuff like that. Get away from the regular world and come chill and hang and talk about the things that we like about music. I think that would be cool. So here's to the music, and here's to enjoying it, and here's to everyone's health, everyone I mentioned, and you in the chat. Salute. Oh, that's cognac. Cognac goes down like a fireball if you do it all at once, but sips, yeah. Woo. Wow. Wookie, yes it does. But you know what? It's called defiance. It's called yelling the loudest and defying. Peaceful defiance. Yeah, that's what I'm about. Oh yeah. Well, I've kind of gone to Jerry Garcia had attitudes about politics and this and that, and he cared about environment stuff like that, the action rainforest stuff, and cared about that stuff. But he never was one to advocate for rocking the vote or talked about that stuff. And that's new, recent stuff. And I don't like the politics. I don't like to involve it, and that's kind of why I keep it away from this channel. I think that whatever we do, whatever we vote for, who cares? That should just be personal business and basically business, because this is the place where we come, relax, and enjoy ourselves and be ourselves and have fun. That's what I like to do. And if we can't be in an environment like that, well, then it ain't worth being, because that's the kind of environment that I want to have, where people are treating each other with respect, having a good time, and having a conversation. That's what I aim for. Although my beard has gotten quite long. So yeah, quite a bit of silver, and it is silver. Look at all that silver. Jeez. Lots of silver. So, with that, I think I'm going to go have a conversation with the sky outside while I have a smoke and talk to the wife. Yeah. All right. Thanks for stopping by. Let's see. Wookie RR. Courtney, thanks for stopping by. I hope you come back and hang out. But I got to go. Just want to mention you, say thank you for stopping by. Who else? Mikhail Wolf. Yeah. Thank you for coming on the panel and taking part in the chat. Tommy, thanks for having fun, taking part in the chat and hanging out with us. Let's see who else. Tillium was here too. Tillium, hey man, thanks for stopping by. Let's see here. How far up can I go? Well, that's it. Wookie, thanks for hanging out, man. You're awesome. So with that, I will bid you good night. And what's really funny is the Dead, they used to sing a Christian song, a Jesus song, but it was one of those kind of good ones, singing you home kind of things. And I think the song is public domain. Yeah. All right. I will see you guys next time. Hasta.